it's going to be dangerous for Hong Kong Attitude. The only one that can protect them is going to be the Superman. Yes, you're going to have some ground control from the IV, but it is going to be very, very difficult with the mobility that we're going to see in Team Flashes. You have Lubu, you have Ryoma. Yes, there's going to be a lot of falling off here with the invades happening. Gray is going to go and try to go for a steal, and he takes the red buff. He's going to use a Conqueror, but Abao is going to be there getting a lot of damage, while Dada is getting a lot of free looks. Gao goes with the Wailing Blade, gets 2 stuns into that clash.
He will be dropped to a considerably low amount of health, but Dada is around in that bush just in case there is a further engagement. That's the pushback from the Ellender. They may be able to catch up Ryoma here with the stun.
Yeah, we are actually seeing the gold being equalized in this part of the game. Only 200 in gold deficit. There's going to be a clash here with the Mark of the Hunter being used by Pro E. That's a jungle strike hitting easy for the knockout. He's going to be taken out by Gray with the Conqueror. Dada tries his best to get some damage in. Abao is going to be helping up. And Shaolin is going to be there with the fail gun to the face. The Dark Slayer lane of Team Flash.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The fight's not going to be over yet, though, as the Irie dives in on top of XB.
Yes, and this is where the early game advantage of Hong Kong Attitude is actually looking for them. They have the spike into the mid game, and that's the moonfall being used, and the damage is just too much for Pro. And the Fusila is going to be used by Shaolin, not hitting anyone, but still with the 1 kill onto their side, they're going to have the advantage.
Considerable amount of damage are coming up from the Ellender. And Team Flash are just waiting, buying their time at the moment. They're going to need to delay it a little bit more. Moonfall is committed on top, and now they're going to be chasing after Team Flash. Lots of damage from the Fuselab, but no one is going down just yet for the finish. TJ comes up with the Irie as well. Dime's going to be forced to pop that skill to try to stay alive, but he's not. Gau's forced to below 50%. Pro E doesn't even have what it takes at the moment to even withstand the damage. They may be able to pick off XP here, and that is the mid laner down for 40 seconds. The rest of Team Flash are trying to defend their base, but it may not be enough at this point. They couldn't make it to the late game that they were wanting to go for, and with member after member slowly falling apart, this is game number 1 going to Hong Kong Attitude. There's a lot of things they need to worry about before they could even make it to the back line here. There is an opportunity for them to actually reach the back line. However, I mean, it's not impossible. It's just going to be really, really hard. You have Amelie, you've got Yena, you've got a Wonder Woman. Still a pretty solid front line as well. So if they go head to head, it's a matter of who deals more damage, who survives the longest. But as they move around, they may be attempting to go for a pick here, or just going to be dropping that ward. It may be bad for Dime though, as he tries to go for that. First blood gonna be going to HKA. Fight's not over yet as they catch out Gray as well. The bracers of submission was committed there, but it didn't do much for him to get out of that fight. TC on the other hand, it's a 2v1 in the mid lane. Can the Arthur survive? Trying to run, getting dazed. He is running for the high hills, will survive. Starts a fight similar to that manner. There is going to be a response from HKA to go for the counterplay. Double Trouble going to be connecting already into an Agnes grip, into a pull-in.
Bomb again onto the side here from Team Flash. One more, Ember Gaze is going to get a finish on Pro E. That's going to be difficult. Agnes grip is going to connect, and a free hit from Shaolin finishes off Gray in Jungle Brush. Dada uses his best, gets a kill on the Liana Breaker. Dame is going to be able to disengage.
Yep. This is Team Flash slowly falling apart in this game. The Agnes grip gonna be connected here. Pro E is gonna be executed as well by the Arthur. They're running in. The Double Trouble is not gonna connect. The step back from Dime is gonna be used to get out of that.
And with the replay, it's going to replay. And there's also going to be the Double Trouble and the Ember Gaze in the game. They are now converging into Pro E. He's going to be pulled with the Agnes grip. There's going to be a lot of damage from the side of Hong Kong Attitude. It's going to be a 4 versus 5. Will they be able to go for the defense? Ultimates are still up for the side of Hong Kong Attitude. Tachi still has a Cliffbreaker. That's a deep impact being used by CC. Getting a lot of damage. Gao is going to be in the cusp of the damage of that Iggy and that LaVille. XB trying his best to go for a clear wave,
Huge
but
flash.
it is still going to be very, very hard because I think this is going to be a Nexus block, and Hong Kong Latitude takes game number 1. Game number 2.
With the style points coming in from Hong Kong Attitude.